What's going on, guys? It's Command Freak, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make your own custom boss fight. And this boss fight actually does take quite a few commands. This is probably the biggest. Most of my command blocks are used in this one so far. And you're going to need this beacon, and summon him by placing the beacon. An incredibly overpowered zombie comes out, full netherite armor, netherite sword, jump boost 3, speed 3, and fire resistance. So if he attacks me, it's just, he does a ton of damage, and it's very, very difficult to not get killed by this guy. See, when I have, if this was a normal zombie, I would easily kill him, but now, don't stand a chance. So game mode 1, let's just, real quick, murder him. Just, get a netherite sword, and let's kill him. And he also has a sharpness 5 netherite sword, which I don't think the sharpness actually, works for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't. But as you can see, he dropped a sharpness 5 netherite sword. If you kill him, it's very promising loot, considering it gives you netherite things and you can repair them. And, yeah, this is the commands. And, let's move on to the actual command part of the tutorial. Alright, in this part of the tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys the, commands. In this part, it's just going to be testing to see if we place down the beacon and that type of stuff, and we're going to need a block of our choice, command block, repeating command block, comparator, command block, redstone repeater, and chain command block. Now let's just take all of these items. We don't really need this, and our block of our choice is just going to be the same block, also known as a beacon. Now, our hole for a beacon, well, you don't need to do the diamond ring around it. I just did that so it looks cooler. And now let's place the repeating command block here. And this is going to be a test for block, so it's testing to see if the block is in the right spot. So test for block, and it's going to be testing for the block above it, which squiggle, squiggle, 1, space, squiggle, 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 1, space, squiggle. And then you're going to want to get the chords of your hole, and you're also going to need to be always active. And let's just get the chords of our hole, which I'm going to put it here, -24, 3, -24. So let's put that in, -24, 3, -24. Alright. And now, see if it's correct. It is wrong, I think. Yeah, I messed up. This one is correct, so let's see what I did. I put test for block. I'm supposed to put blocks. So now let's put test for blocks. And now it'll work. And now if I do this, and let's place down, it says one block is compared, but I'm going to place it down. Let's place down a beacon now. It's giving off redstone, right? And now let's break it, stops. Break it, stops. Break it, place it, stops. Break it, place it, stops. And now we're going to place down another command block. And for this one, this part is just like adding effect for it. For instance, we're going to be summoning a lightning bolt just like the other one. When I place it down, it will summon a lightning bolt where we placed the beacon. So now, summon lightning _ bolt -24, 3, -24. And now when I place it, it will summon lightning. And that's the first command. Now command number 2 will be placing down another impulse command block, and we have to get the chords. This is summoning the zombie, so we're going to do summon zombie -24, 3, -24, and then the letter T, meaning we're going to name it. T means you're about to name something, and then we're just going to name it OP zombie. And now if I summon, it should summon a zombie. Do not summon a zombie. I'll have to put quotations around OP zombie, I think. You have to put quotations around OP zombie, because since there's a space. If there's no space in between in the name, you don't need quotations. But now, boom, which for some reason, he has the effects of the other thing. Let's just real quick break that so it doesn't have the effects from the other chain of commands. And now that we have our OP zombie summoned, now let's add the effects, the armor and the gear, and fire resistance and all that type of stuff. And now for the command part, go! Now for the command part of the harder command part of the video, we're going to be doing the thing that gears up the zombies. So first, place command here, and not replace item, but test for @e name equals quote OP zombie, so that when the OP zombie gets spawned in, it activates a full chain of zombies. So always active, and then we have to close it out. And now we're gonna need this chain command block. Oh yeah, so once it tests for it, then it'll activate redstone, but in this case it'll just be activating chain command blocks. And, oh yeah, we're gonna make him spawn one block above the beacon, so that, he's not stuck inside of it when it gets summoned. And now we want to repeat chain command block, and you need them to be facing the same way, like the arrows, so that this one activates the next one. And now chain conditional and always active, and then replace item. This is going to give the zombie items, and this we're going to do replace item entity @e name equals quote OP space zombie quote over. Alright, now that, and now we want to do slot.armor.chest, and the chest plate armor slot is 3, so we're going to put in 3, then we're going to do space netherite underscore chest plate. So now if we go into and view the full command, replace item entity blah 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 blah, and you can just pause it on that, and now netherite chest plate, which is exactly what we wanted. Let's just kill our slightly OP zombie, and now let's head over here, let's add this, and now chain conditional always active, actually, and replace item, and actually instead we're going to copy it. So if you, to copy it, you do, if you're on keyboard control and then you use the button, you use the pick block, and then it copies everything inside of it. And then instead of netherite chest plate, we're going to do netherite leggings. And then we're going to change slot.armor.chest into slot.armor.legs. And then instead of that, it's going to be 2, because that's legs is the second slot of your armor. Then do that command, and then now we want to copy it again, except change this one to netherite boots, and then change this to feet, and then change this to 1, and then that's that one. And then see if it's right. It is right. And then now let's add another one, except this is going to be for the helmet, so netherite underscore helmet. Now let's go back, and then turn this to head, and turn this to 4. And check if it's right. And it is indeed correct. So that is our first part, which gives him full netherite armor. So let's just get a netherite sword so we can kill him. Now let's summon him, and he has full netherite armor. Now that is a lot, and he still has the effects from the other one. That is a ton of power right there. And now let's add it to where we are going to give him a sword. So same thing, except netherite sword. And then slot dot, I don't remember this one fully, but I think it's main hand. Don't copy this down until I'm sure I'm right. I can just check this one. Slot dot weapon dot main hand. Alright, so type in this, ignore what I typed in last time. So netherite sword, obviously, and then slot dot weapon dot main hand. And then it said 1. Alright, slot dot weapon dot main hand, and meaning it's gonna put it in his main hand that he hits things with. So now, perfect. And now let's add on to another one, and we're just going to break this, and we're going to do a different one because we're going to be enchanting a sword so it has sharpness 5 at. So enchant at E, name equals quotes OP zombie, quote, and then close it out. So now it'll enchant his sword. Oh, we have to put in sharpness. Hold up. Alright, we have to put in sharpness. Not sharpness, sharpness 5, so that he'll have sharpness 5 afterward. And now he's gonna have a sharpness 5 netherite sword. Now, I'm gonna place the beacon and I'll do that. So now we're gonna add the effects. So we're gonna give him fire resistance so that when it strikes lightning, it doesn't set him on fire and damage him. So this is just gonna be what we do here. Effect at E, name equals OP zombie, fire resistance, and then 255 1000, which should be, no, it's 1255, my bad. And we're giving him that so he doesn't burn to death while he's alive. And then now we're going to add 2 more commands, one of them being, well, yeah, I have to make it conditional. And as I was saying, we're going to add 2 more commands so that he has speed and jump boost, which are literally going to do the exact same thing, except change it to speed and jump boost, and make it to where instead of speed 255, they have speed 3 and jump boost 3. Because speed 255, it would be impossible to even fight it. It would just go too fast. Now speed 255, speed 3, and now change this to 3. And then change this to jump _boost. So now that we have all of this, boom, boom, and now he has literally everything that I gave him. Jump boost, speed, fire resistance, netherite armor. He has literally everything. Now let's just real quick kill him. Hold up, I have to fly all the way over here. And that sucks that he didn't drop anything, because I was going to show him that it does enchant a sword. But that is how you do a boss tutorial in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I really hope that this was helpful. And comment ideas for a next command block tutorial. See you guys in the next video, and later.